So going through all these steps is extremely important as we go through telling the story. I am convinced that no matter what action you take online, if you stop and ask yourself about these questions, you'll always be better off. Now, Facebook in general, I think, has become probably the #1 topic. I think in the round table thing, it's like, okay, I have Facebook, I'm not quite sure what I should be doing or if I'm doing it right. I tell you what, it's there for you to listen. If you can start listening to folks about what it is that they're interested in, reflecting that back, then you can start conversations. Consider your Facebook page a party you've invited people to. If you're not there to host that party, people will leave, right?
Down in a minute, but they're different people. The people on Facebook, the audience, the folks that we engage with on Facebook and the folks that we engage with on Twitter are two different audiences. So we try to make sure that we understand what those conversations are like, what they want to hear, when they want to hear it, what information is valuable, and what information is shareable. People love to share experiences, good ones and bad ones, right? If you're going to share something online, it's either going to be funny or it's going to be awesome. One of those two really emotional reactions. So our goal every day is to make sure that we're providing content that's shareable. You can let us know whether or not we're successful at that by simply sharing, right? So here on Twitter, we see a little bit about what happens. This is another one of the tools that I use to kind of analyze what's going on Twitter. These little dots are tweets and how many people we reached with that message. So we look through here and we go, okay, and we can analyze what these different things. Well, what happened up here? Well, what happened here was just 3 people shared with their friends by retweeting, and that's the difference in the impact. Just by hitting retweet. Post today, and I was talking to someone earlier today from another nonprofit, and I said, how do you feel like you're doing with Facebook? And they said, we're doing pretty good. We post at least a couple times a week. And I'm like, no one is even going to see that, right? We've learned that the algorithm's best if we wait 6 hours in between the